So you guys can see Brandon and Brian have all their sup buckets out. Now that Tom's moved to the other end of town, I'm going to be relying on these guys for my maple syrup needs. They don't know it yet, but they've got a lot more buckets than Tom and I used to put out, so. Empty? How am I going to get any syrup when the sap's not running? Oh, there goes an owl right there. Ah, snap. The ravens went off. I was just walking in here to get the trail camera and an owl just swooped down in front of me. So I'm going to take a look. I'm pretty sure it was a barred owl. I told Gerald they haven't started calling that night yet, but there it is. First one of the season. There he is. I see him. Can I get close enough to get a photo? Well, I was about 10 seconds away from getting shots. I angled around, I saw him sitting on a perch, my height, perfect for shooting, and somebody wouldn't listen. Well, I don't really want to chase it too much here. I'm going to have Gerald come back and we're going to walk the trails and look together. Maybe we can both get photos of the owl, so I'm not going to chase it anymore today. I can't stay too mad at somebody for long. He's used to playing all the time, and this is an area where he's not usually under command. This is where we go, where I just let him free run. So he's not understanding why I'm telling him, you know, heel, sit, stay. And I actually had positioned him to lay down and stay, and I got 30 feet away from him, and he was whining, and then he just couldn't take it anymore. He had to run and come up beside me, and that's when the owl took off. So I'm upset, but we'll forgive him. He is a hunting dog. He is fully trained, but he better start listening. Okay, I just got off the phone with Gerald, and I was making a plan to come in here next week. We're going to hike these trails and look for owls, and then I looked up above me, and right there, I think it's a porcupine in that tree. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. It's a dark blob right now, but I'm pretty sure it's not a bird. I think it's a porcupine. Yeah, it's a little porcupine, not a big guy. And he looks like he's just having a nap on the branch there. Cool. Look what I found. There he is. The barred owl right there. Look at that. Beautiful. I've called Gerald. Gerald's on his way down here. If this guy hangs out long enough, he may get a photo. That's too funny. We drive hundreds of kilometers to shoot owls, and I'm literally 150 feet. That's my lawn right there. 150 feet off my back lawn, and there's a beautiful barred owl just sitting there. I hope Gerald gets here in time before it leaves. I'm going to put Gage in the house just in case. He was watching Gage very intently. He didn't like the dog, so. How cool is that?
Very cool. Thank you.
We can get a little closer, I think.
Yes.
You go ahead. I got my shots. I'll wait here. That slanted tree there, just...
I'm not even going to tell Christine. I'll tell her check the computer today.
Well, that's beyond cool, guys. We're going to leave him just sitting up there. And maybe in the next week or something, we can get Gerald's wife, Christine, is also a photographer. We'll get her to come back and we'll do another search here. I'm sure I can get these guys on some more owls.
Thank you, Gary.
No problem. So I'm just showing Gerald here the two old cars you guys have seen if you watch my channel. The red one back there has an open door on it. The Fox uses that as a den as well. So we're just going to take a quick look and see if we could get the barred owl and the Fox in the same day. That would be awesome. So no Fox in there today, but she does use that as a den. Gerald's like, I want to move in, Gary. So I grabbed the SD card out of the trail camera, and you guys can see what we captured over the last few months now, because I haven't checked it. It's been months. There should be some stuff on there. Enjoy. Wanted to show you what I was working on very briefly here. You guys saw in the winter, my hot tub, this is the old one, it died. And I added a new row of stone, which when the guy built this pad for the hot tub, he didn't put it in there flat. He actually put it so that from the back corner of the house running outwards, there was a 2-inch difference in height. And he did that, I know why he sloped it away, so that there would be no water sitting, pooling in by the house. But the problem with that is, it's a hot tub slab. The hot tub is very heavy, and when you put water in it, if it's not sitting on a flat pad, what happened was, over time, the hot tub eventually had a tilt to it on the inside, and the shell got a crack, and therefore a leak. So his stupid design cost me a hot tub that probably should have lasted easily another 5 or 6 years. So The quickest fix for me, I think, I talked about taking out all this stone here and pouring in a level concrete pad, and I decided no. So I'll flip you around and just show you $38 and 3 hours of my time. That's what I built. You can see it's slanted 1 inch at the top, 3 inches down here on this end, and then I just filled it with stone. So therefore it is level. Unfortunately, we got a crack here in the end where it split, so I'm going to put some metal L brackets on the outside just to hold that in place. But it should be level, and it should be good to go for holding up the new hot tub. Alright, final update. I have braced all 4 corners with my L brackets. They came in. And I've actually put stone here in the corners as well, just to, I mean, it fits, so I might as well, and it'll give me an extra bit of stone in the middle. I think I'll put a block in each corner.